Welcome back to some professional StarCraft 2, the finals of the ESL Open Cup Europe 54. Well into 2021, with a name that you've probably seen before, but might not expect to see here. In the bottom right, the man himself doing the build that made his name, or the name, anyways, the build named after him. Oh my god. Okay, just figure it out. It's MaxPax from Team Axon. And of course, I'm talking about the one gate proxy. And of course, in the top left. Needs no introduction, but we have a minute or so here until the action starts. The creme de la Clem. Liquid Clem, the young Frenchman, looking like the best Terran outside of Korea, and maybe close to in it. Though, not too many tournaments are held in person at the moment, and that's been very helpful to Clem. He had some nerves before. I think Clem has always been, like, before 2020, everyone was waiting for Clem's breakout performance, because Clem has, for several years, kind of like Raynor, been one of those players like, oh my god, he's so good. Like, he's such a ladder hero. But that does... What am I watching? True love. After a full minute of marriage, they finally go there. No, wait. No, I still love you. No! Don't run from me! You owe me! You bastard! I won't forget this! What a relationship. So Clem is going for one base with two gases, whereas MaxPax is just kind of building random units, and by random I mean, of course, two Zealots and a Stalker outside his base. The Reaper's going to come across. It's going to see an expansion, which isn't particularly late, though it's a little weird there's nothing here. There are no units for MaxPax, by the way. There's nothing here. All of his units are on the other side of the map. I think Clem's about to come to that realization. And the only units Clem has are two Reapers and a Hellion. The Reapers aren't here yet. The Stalker makes it so he can potentially get through. Gotta be careful of that Hellion. The cancel at the command center. And we're off to the races. This is exactly what I expected from Clem versus MaxPax. Clem just microing Reapers for, like, oh. And even with those upgrades. A Widowmine shows up, but you can't, like, he's going to try to hit it on the Zealot. Clem retargets it onto the other Zealot and then unburrows to make sure it doesn't get forced to be targeted. The dance. Has anyone lost a unit? Okay, wait, the Reaper... The Zealot dies. The Widowmine doing some sick push-ups. And the Widowmine does not fire. MaxPax is rebuffed. But remember, the beauty of this is it's not even really an all-in. Because all he's done is proxy one gate. He did a one-gate expand, except the gate is on the other side of the map. Wait, did he actually just kill the... The Widowmine wasn't burrowed! He just walked up and killed it! Or did he? I don't know. He may have launched, he may have gone first with a Zealot. I don't know. I'm losing my words. Okay, well, kills the depot. Unfortunately, that means... Clem is supply blocked, but the command center does... What a mess. I don't... MaxPax has 33 probes. 35. He's got gateways at home. Building an observer. I think he saw the starport, or he knows it's a threat. I mean, this is his build. It's named after him. It's so unique. So he probably knows all the directions a Terran can take against it. And, of course, scouting with an Adept Shade. Killing the depot, not so important for actually winning the game. But getting an Adept Shade in and scouting that it is indeed likely to be Cloaked Banshees, that's kind of a huge deal. So now he's confirmed his suspicions and no longer has to worry about other options on the table. That's a lot of Stalkers. That's a lot of Stalkers. Wait a second. Oh, he kills the... Wait, did he just win? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did he just win the game? Clem's like, I guess I can come down the ramp. Nope, there's like 6... Where did all these stalkers come from? Sure, there's going to be a Banshee, but the Banshee's not going to do anything. It looks like MaxPax isn't going to well, another Observer's coming up. A tank and a Banshee. Okay, just in time for Clem. The problem is 15 probe lead. Like, oh, he's just going to go for the tank. He just gets the tank. He kills the tank without a single shot. He's microing down the... There's a lot of options here. Okay. More stalkers warped in. Yeah, he just wins. What the hell? MaxPax just slaps Clem around into submission. The confidence and the boldness of doing the build you are like doing the build people know you for in game one. Like, I say this because MaxPax doesn't always do the MaxPax, but that he's not a one-trick pony. It definitely is his thing to go for that proxy gate build. And in fact, Parting did it in GSL, like when it was a big hype thing last year. Or was it 2019? Oh my god, I'm so old. But he's perfectly solid as a macro Protoss. He's maybe not up there with like Showtime or stats, but he usually falls more into that category. So Clem should have known. Clem should have had strong suspicions. And I feel like he did, but it didn't seem to matter. Clem needs to SCV scout against someone who likes proxy gating. You know how you figure out whether they're proxy gating? You go walk over to their base with one of your SCVs, you cheap ass Terrans who don't pull SCVs, and you see, oh, he doesn't have a gateway in his base. Like, it's not a very complicated thought process. He can't fly his gateways. His race isn't that imbalanced. Am I right, Protoss players and Zergs? Come on. A double gas. So this is something. I don't know what it is. I'm not even gonna hazard a guess. Yes, I am. Of course I am. Proxy Stargate. Void Ray battery. You gotta pull out the next one in your deck of cards. As a Protoss player, you should come fully equipped with a variety of builds to catch your opponent off guard. And that's why longer series are so hard for Protoss. Historically, they've struggled compared to the other races because it is hard to have 2, 3, 4, 5, even sometimes more distinct builds and openers. When a Terran players, especially Terrans, but also Zergs, can open relatively similar most games. Oh, so it is Proxy Stargate battery. He builds a Robo? Don't build a Robo. So this time, Clem SCV scouts. He will see there is one pylon, no warp gate research, and no expansion. So he learned nothing besides the fact it's not a straight-up MaxPax build. The Stargate suspicions, I'm sure, are there. Oh my. The Zealot will protect any batteries as they build before the Void Ray. I assume it's going to be Void Ray. The new discounted, sleeker Void Rays. They move faster, they build faster, they're cheaper. Still force supply. Oh my god. The Zealot gives less than or equal to 0 fucks about that bunker. Like, uh-huh. Okay, now this is a little awkward. This is all a distraction, though. This is all like, Clem, hey! Whoa, don't look at this! You see this? Don't look at... Oh my god, he trapped the probe. No, he could have done the assimilator to get out! Wait. Oh, no. He didn't want to do the assimilator to get out. He wanted to cancel, so that way the bunker... The bunker is to deny this exact location. So MaxPax, with the scout, got up the ramp, saw the bunker, and surprise, there's a Void Ray in your base! Wow, we're 3 minutes and 20 seconds into the match, and there are batteries and a Void Ray right outside Clem's base. A Depth Shade behind the mineral line of the natural. The Void Ray micro feels like you get a little dizzy, but Protoss don't get dizzy. Didn't you read the lore? It's a fun fact. All right, I learned that when I made it up. Meanwhile, 2 Void Rays. Charging up. Slap down a Nexus, MaxPax. Oh my god, no. He lost the bunker. Clem lost the bunker. The charged up Void Rays don't do extra against Marines, but they did help melt that bunker. And that means batteries can go close. Oh, no, 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 not the Cyclone! No! Oh, God! Oh, it's on his... Oh, no! And just like that, MaxPax up 2-0. Well, as you know, MaxPax's heavily favored against a silly Terran like Clem. So I've been, as a Terran, send help, struggling with a lot of things. Like insecurities, in and out of game, obviously, as every Terran does. But particularly that build, the Void Ray proxy build. I've seen several Terrans deal with it. And by that I mean lose. So that's not very helpful, Clem. You were supposed to show me the way. You were supposed to show me the light. The only times I've seen it dealt with are when the Stargate itself is delayed or the pylons are just outright destroyed. I've never seen... I've seen Terrans who live, but it still hurts a lot. And usually leads to their destruction if it doesn't get stopped before it starts. I don't know, like... This isn't how this was... This wasn't in the script. This is when Clem now wins 3 in a row, showing us that sanity has returned to this world. Clem is once again going for 2 gas. He is SCV scouting pretty diligently now. Oh, what? Don't just do it again. Oh, you disgust me. In a good way. But you disgust me, MaxPax. Oh, he's just gonna do it again. I don't... Okay. I mean... Here we go. Buckle up. The Zealot, the SCV's chasing the Zealot. Another SCV's going out to scout. The Reaper's showing up. Well, this is how you stop it. You kill the probe, you kill the problem. At least slap a pylon? Oh, well. So Clem has yet to see the Stargate, but yeah. He's about, yep. Wait, where are you going? Oh yeah, there's a Zealot. Oh, what? No, don't let him in here. What? Hey! I mean, I guess he kills it, but he would have killed it anyways. What are we doing? He got a full scout. With the Reaper, he likely would have killed the Zealot anyways. That can't have been intentional. Well, here's another probe. The probe is probably the most important part of anything here. The Void Ray is about to pop out. Now, this has been shut down, but there's still Void Rays. The Void Ray still exists. So that's the important part of this. And without shield batteries, and without much more than that, the Cyclone and the Viking should be enough. This is about as good as it's going to get for Clem here. The target fire's there. He's got a micro back. Use the high ground or something. Oh, he's on the chase. Oh, Clem, wait. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is not good for MaxPax. This is obviously way worse. He stopped it before the batteries could start. Trying to lock on. Gets the target on the correct Void Ray and doesn't kill it. But, okay. Clem is done with this. Clem is unhappy. Can he even target the pylon from there? Wow. He didn't kill any Void Rays yet, but I think we're about done here with this. There's really no follow-up build, especially when Clem is building an engineering bay in your natural, so... He's just kind of hoping Clem screws up his micro. Which... Good luck. Yeah. Okay. He lost the Cyclones, but... In order to kill the rest... What am I watching? Are you really going to chase the probe? Go home, probe! Where? There is no home left. Behind this, MaxPax is adding on 3 more gates, giving him 4 gates and completing the Wings of Liberty cheese platter. So far. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry. There was still room for DTs. My bad. I do apologize for overlooking them. We can jam them in on the end. Clem actually finished the NG Bay, but that might not be an accident. I think it's an accident, but I'm not 100%. He might have actually wanted a turret, but he is building a Raven now. No, I think it was an accident. Even Clem makes miswell. Blink? I mean... Why? Why did you do that? Talk to me. Why don't you talk to me anymore? Ever since you broke up with that SCV, you haven't been the same. Interracial dating is very, very dangerous in StarCraft. Keep it to team games. He's gonna try to shade an Adept into the main and then blink in. The problem is, Clem has... Even if Clem's units are split entirely, just half his army is more than enough. So while this may work... It doesn't really matter, but, I mean, you gotta give it a shot, eh? Yeah, don't let the Adept... Oh, just let the Adept in. Oh, come on in! I'm pretty sure Clem has a good idea of what's going on here. Sure. Sure. Give it a shot. The Vikings on the deck. MaxPax takes the only course left to him. Well, Clem had enough. At the end of the day, maybe MaxPax needs to reach a little deeper. He's like, if it was a best of 3, he would have just beaten Clem 2-0. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we're seeing the depth of builds start to bottom out here. Clem still needs 2. MaxPax is 1 lucky Void Ray away from taking this. And a few $100. And some ESL points, which might make or break his position in IM Katowice. Which is coming up. There's a bunch... They actually sent the casters of the ESL Open Cups like a document about all the interesting dynamics that I have not yet read. But I'm going to skim it. Oh yeah, the Koreans are very close. Right now... Dream, Hurricane, Ragnarok, and Bunny are all within 1 or 2 ESL Cups of each other of not qualifying for IM Katowice. But obviously Clem already has, and I'm pretty sure MaxPax is significantly far off. So. I'm sorry, I need to reset. These games have been a bit of a mess. I've been zoning out. Like, does reality still... This isn't that crazy. Like, this is kind of your classic MaxPax series. A little bit of cheese, and then more of the same cheese. And sometimes that cheese gets old. I'm pretty sure, for Frenchmen, though, that makes it more expensive. So Clem, I don't know why he's so upset about it. It's like, well, I appreciate it. I enjoy it. Let me have some more. He's figured it out. Yeah, MaxPax forgot his second pylon. I'm not sure what type of music he likes to listen to, but I've heard some sick platinum singles, if you would. I'm not sure where he found the rest of the supply to build another one of these. Oh, he lost his probe to a Marine, which was convenient. And that freed up one more supply. Yeah, it feels like MaxPax has gone from outward and overwhelming confidence and execution in Game 1, peaking in Game 2, and now last game was kind of a mess. This game, he's getting supply blocked and doesn't know what he wants to build from his Stargate. So, Clem has reasserted himself. There are no buildings at all on the map. I mean, outside of the natural, obviously, if you want to get technical. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, okay, calm down. Finish your sentence. You can do it. I don't blame Clem for going for these one-base builds because MaxPax is a, quote, cheesy fuck. And he's going for the one-base opener, at least getting his factory out before a CC every game. And it will continue to pay off, it seems. Though the Oracle getting in surprisingly quick, the Cyclone not driving fast enough. A Void ready to follow it up. I'm not sure what MaxPax is going for, or what he's going for after this. I'm not 100% confident MaxPax is either, because he's going for the variety pack of Stargate units. He has now built one Oracle, one Void Ray, and one Phoenix, which means maybe he can unlock his Fleet Beacon card. Oh, no, I actually don't think he has the resources to play it right now. They all have their uses, though it's hard to make them valuable one at a time. And now we're going to go for the Twilight Council. Just when you think the tech tree couldn't branch out anymore. Oh my god, MaxPax is going to do the most unexpected thing he could possibly do, which is take a third. Unfortunately, Clem expects the unexpected. About 50 minerals before MaxPax could take a third, he walks in with a Marine. A very unhappy Marine, but a Marine nonetheless. And meanwhile, there's just a bunch of Marines and a Cyclone out here. There's some Phoenixes on the other side. There's also an Oracle. That's a tank. That's a Viking. Those are Phoenixes. I know all the unit names. That's a Void Ray. Not anymore. That was a Void Ray. Those are Zealots. All right. That wasn't... Wait. No. Tank too heavy. So that third base... Yeah, Clem's looking to just win the game now. MaxPax is supply blocked, so he... So that means Clem will just win the game now. He's not even targeting the... Well, he's not targeting the pylon, but that doesn't really matter when you just kill everything. All right, so... MaxPax tried to macro, so he's going to, he's super dead. And we're all tied up. This has, these games have not been close. Let's put it that way. Sometimes a best of 5, like you see, there have been 3-0s plenty of times that are way closer than this. This is, well, as the trend goes, if two games per player, this one's MaxPax's. But yeah, I've always like, I guess there's no better way to judge, but then by score. But like Cyril 3-0ing any Korean Terran, like Cyril 3-0ing Beyond last month in TSL. That was way closer than this 2-2. This 2-2 is who's getting punched in the face successfully this game. And so far, they've traded blows. Who ends up with their face intact? And who gets it stuffed with cheese? Oh, he's just going to MaxPax again. As MaxPax would do. Wait, is he? Wait. No, he's just going to build his gate on the low ground. Okay. Battlecruiser. Battlecruiser versus... One base blink. That is my call. I'm just throwing it out there. Why not? What's the... Nobody will remember. Nobody will leave a comment after liking and subscribing saying, Winter, you were actually wrong about that? Well. You miss 100% of the calls you don't make. And I miss 100% of the calls that are made to me because telemarketers need to stop calling me. This is why millennials don't answer their damn phones. Like if you agree. Phone? You mean mobile YouTube watching device? Is that what you mean? What's a phone? Yeah. 2 SCVs killed a probe, by the way, which was very sad. I don't know how he actually lost a probe, but he did. You guys have phones. Yeah. What? Okay, so MaxPax. This looks like a macro build. But it smells a little weird. Probably because everything's like a couple seconds late. Like the Adept and the battery. Oh my god, the citizen's arrest was almost... No, wait, the Adept just... Wait, where are you going? Come back! Clem, I think, realizes shenanigans are afoot because the Adept should have showed up by now, or a Stalker or something. And correctly already bringing back his Reaper. Clem can do the math, and MaxPax has never bothered. He's a Protoss, alright? Numbers aren't for him. It's more like feelings, emotions. Occasionally flavors. I feel like Adept shading in here is a good idea. This micro is happening. Get the SCV, thank you. The Adept is reshielding. No, actually got hit by something. The Adept shields are coming back. He gets another... Okay. Will I, won't I? Edit. Oh, hello. It's still happening. We're still going. Grenade. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, it's the Marines. Oh, he missed the Hellion. Or was he even going for the Hellion? The world may never know. Oh, no. There it goes. Wait, are we done? Are we done? Okay, we're done. For now. Round 1 goes to... I think Clem. 2 SCVs, 1 Reaper, and 2 Marines. It felt like so much more. Yeah, but that Reaper was like the James Bond of the Terran army, alright? Like, no matter how many henchmen die around him, if James Bond dies, well, that's actually kind of an issue. Kind of ruins the rest of the movie. But then he comes back and, no, that's not... Fear the Reaper, man. We're not tying it all together, but this build is... This is a fast and loose build. From both sides, honestly. They're both just throwing things around, seeing what sticks. They haven't committed much yet, but things are about to get a lot slimier. Alright, this is happening. Okay. Really? Really, guys? Did you know technically Hellions outrange Adepts? Don't try it, though. So do Reapers, technically. 1 range is a lot to ask. Oh, what is this? That's a Cyclone. That's a Marine. Those are Adepts. Those are Shades. This is a Liberator. No, that's also a Cyclone. This is a problem. Oh, this Adept. Wait, where did these guys come from? Oh, and there they go. Oh, what? Who's this? Who are these people? They're trying to leave. Oh, there's another one. Where did that guy come? They're all gone. Oh. As they both continue to enjoy this whirling buffet table of units. So far, 9 Adepts have died and a little bit of everything Terran, and there's a Dark Shrine and the 3rd Command Center on the way, and I think that describes these 2 players perfectly. Yeah, that's a tank, though. That tank is a real problem. Meanwhile, the Liberator shows up. There's 0 anti-air. I don't count sentries as anti-air. They're more like moral support. They die like moral support. Alright, the Stalkers will eventually work their way around. Okay. Oh my god, he's using the high ground thing! The hallucinated Phoenix to counter! He used the little high ground pervert pillar against the Protoss. Which, one of the very few scenarios that actually works. But the counter hallucination, the sentry died, its hallucination did not. What does that mean? Very little. 2 DTs warping in at the most casual proxy pylon. The probe's still just chilling over here. Done for the day. Does he see the raise the depots? And of course, right as it looked like Clem would secure his position, the DTs get in. But 10 probes died to another Liberator, so never mind. The DTs can't do enough damage to counteract that. 1 Liberator just casually sieged up and killed 10 probes, so all the damage the DTs did negated. Also, this is a prism. Those are DTs. Is there a scan? There is. Oh, where are they going? Oh my. Alright, what's your plan? The Vikings body block. Yeah, this is coming apart at the seams here. If some might argue it was never together. MaxPax continues throwing out. He's got throwing stars. He's got pocket sand. He's got banana peels over here. He's got some molasses. Clem's coming up with. He's gonna try air superiority gunship to counter these. So far, air superiority gunship is working. Meanwhile, what is this? Like diplomatic envoy of Protoss units? This isn't a real army, right? Like, you're not gonna try to kill him with that. That's like more posturing. Okay, well. Okay, so that happened. 10 SCVs in the last minute. A surprising amount. Wasn't there a Liberator somewhere? I guess not. Clem scans and sees a 3rd exit. Words! Sorry, I apologize for assaulting you with my words. In every sense of the words. A disruptor is the obvious choice while upgrading extended thermalance for your one Colossus. Hey, baby. Hey, girl. Are you a robotics bay? Because you make my thermalance extend. Oh, stop. Stop. Build more Colossi, you weirdo. God. Ugh. Meanwhile, the pylon was scouted by one very unlucky Marine. The probe does not care. Does not care. It. I thought it was cloaked or something. Clem almost walked away. Is that DT blank? Okay, sure. Why not? The bunkers will be returned for a 75% refund. He tried to get the 100% back, but he didn't yell on his phone enough. He's too young. He doesn't know that you just have to yell at the person making minimum wage long enough so that way they give you a tiny discount for an amount that doesn't really matter. God. Come on, Clem. Grow up. Charge and extended thermal lance are done. Not sure how much that will help. But for the one Colossus and like half a dozen unupgraded Zealots. Meanwhile, one Liberator. Clem targeting probes. Clem is just... he's almost max now. It just kind of happened. Despite this whole mess, he's nearly maxed. He's going to have 1-1. Started +2. MaxPax has a very pocket sand related army. He's got to somehow catch him off guard. Oh yeah, by the way, there's like 9 DTs with blink. Just kind of around. Roaming. Marauding. If marauders weren't a unit, it'd be a gooder word. You know what else is a gooder word? Don't get me started. Alright. It's like that co-op mission in reverse with the Marauder kill teams, except the Marauder kill teams are DTs. And the units they're killing are Marauders. And also, it's not like a co-op mission. Oh wait, was that a Wings of Liberty mission? Anyway, speaking of Wings of Liberty, Marauders and Marines dying, but still too much Terran! They will overwhelm! 11 SCVs going down to the rando DTs, who are only tangentially associated with the other Protoss. Wait, there's a lot of backstory there, and a lot of it does not speak well with them. Oh my god. The Disruptor goes down, but it gets a connection. The DT's still doing their thing. Oh, the Cyclone. Oh, no. Oh, very, very dead. But now the DTs are also... Yeah, well... they kind of gave that one away. Oh, calm down. Meanwhile, of course, you don't want to have the Dark Templar and the rest of the army in the same place at the same time. Not ever since that incident. Mostly when the Protoss just kind of forgot, oh, well, this is happening. But this is really the sideshow to this, which is the DTs just slashing through a planetary, and it only cost MaxPax his entire army. Well, now would be a good time to recall, I think. So for the low price of the rest of his entire army, MaxPax killed a planetary. So, I don't know. Was it worth it? Okay. The Disruptors would have to get maximum radius hits, and even then... Never mind, not a hypothetical anymore. I Even then, though, they're DTs from the back. Oh my god, the DTs! Oh my god, the DTs! He sweeps the leg and he twists the dick. Parting would be proud. The DTs. Oh my god, he dodges. What is going? Okay, so Clem somehow didn't win yet. Unfortunately, Clem just kind of keeps building units, which is something MaxPax isn't a huge fan of. So that base is super dead. What are you gonna do? There's one disruptor shot. Okay, pray. Start praying. Oh my god. Prayers are not enough. He could lose 20 Marines to every disruptor hit and still be ahead. Oh, come on. Oh my god. What is going... Meanwhile, every time we see that happen... Clem? Oh, he's so done. He is so done with his shit. Oh, he makes him shoot himself in the face. He Dick Cheney'd it. Oh, Clem. Oh, but here comes the... What is going on? There's also a drop here. Why is everyone leave? What is this? Everyone... You're not all supposed to be in the same place at the same... And GG, Clem wins. Somehow, it just kind of naturally came together that everybody was in their own, like, separate little... It's like an Avengers movie, but I'm not sure who the Avengers are. The Avengers are pictured off screen, because that was everyone else dying horribly. Well, that was certainly something. The expected result of Clem winning the ESL Open Cup comes to pass, but everything from beginning to the very end. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Like and subscribe for more of in these videos too. So I hope I made your day a little bit better, even though I think I just made my gameplay a little bit worse. Thank you for watching. Good luck.